Hello guys and welcome here. So in this video we are going to talk about the DMIN function inside of Microsoft Excel. So the goal of this function is to return the smallest number in a field of records in a list or database that matches conditions that we want to specify. So if we take this example right here, we have car colors, we have prices, we have weight, and we have quantity. So this is our database right here. Here we are going to have our conditions. So in this case, for example, we'll look for yellow cars that have a price point that is higher than 5,000 and lower than 2,000. And once we find this car, we want to have the lowest quantity possible. So if, for example, here we have a yellow car there and we have a yellow car there, let's say I'm just gonna refresh it. Here we go. So let's say both of them are respected. So both of those conditions are respected. So we have this condition right here that is respected. The conditions right here are respected. What exactly will be returned? We want to return the lowest quantity. So with the min function, we'll be able to return the lowest quantity in this case. So this is how we use the DMIN function. So this function contains three variables. So first of all, we have the database that is right here. We have the field, so the field will be which column we want to return. So in our case, it's going to be the quantity. And finally, the criteria, which are the conditions that have to be met. So in this case, it will be these conditions right here. So let's write the function and see what it looks like. So how exactly are we going to write this function? So it's pretty simple. We are going to write down equal and then just write down the min. Then we can open up our parentheses, and the first thing that we have to select is our database. So just like that, we have selected our database. Then the second element will be our criterias. So in our case, it's going to be quantity, so we can just write down quantity. Then the last element will be the criteria. So here we go, we have our criteria right here, and we can close our parentheses. So as I said earlier, database, field, and criteria. And just like that, we have number 2 that has been appeared. So here, for example, in our example right there, the quantity 2 is here. So if we look, this car right here is yellow. The price is higher than 5,000. The weight is low. In this case, yeah, it's lower than 2,000. And the quantity is 2. Here, same thing, the car is yellow. The price is respected, the weight is respected. So if, for example, the function was the max, we would have this one that will appear. So this element right here that will appear because 5 is greater than 2. But in this case, it's the min. So we will have the 2 that will appear. So the lowest number inside of this column that respects the following elements right here. So this is how we use the DMIN function inside of Microsoft Excel. So as always, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like, to subscribe, and see you in another of my videos.